Our article about re-examination of Penrose singularities and Kerr singularities on quails is very popular. Now we have a fifth review, and I'm very happy that Professor Sarbari Guha from India, she did review of our preprint. She's an expert in mathematical physics, in general relativity also, and her opinion is that we should develop our model. What I would like to point out is that general relativity of Albert Einstein was a great idea of his time, because what he did is that he made a new vision of gravity, that physical objects are deforming space, are curving space, and this is then the causing the gravity force. So physical object is making deformation of space, which is curvature, and this deformation carry gravity. This is a big, huge insight into the nature of gravity. But what is missing, we see now after 100 years, that NASA has published a paper and measured very precisely that universal space has Euclidean shape. This means that curvature, that geometrization of space, is only a mathematical description of something that is more fundamental. And my proposal now for last few years is that more fundamental property of universal space is, first, that is time invariant. Time is not a fourth dimension of space. And the second, that more space is curved, less space is dense. This is the extension of the mass energy equivalence principle on the universal space. And this is the basis for the development of relativity. In the relativity theory, curvature should be replaced with the variable energy density. And the variable energy density also work in the domain of relativistic physics. This already more or less everything is done. I believe that that this is a future of development of general relativity, and I'm thankful Professor Gua to take time and to read our preprint, and I hope that the main experts in relativity will somehow see that this makes sense. And I hope that Professor Guha will also see that this makes sense and that we go on. Because after more than 100 years of general relativity, there is no significant progress in this field. The outcome of this geometrization of gravity are Penrose singularities and Kerr singularities, which actually are mathematical philosophy. No astronomical observation has ever proved that singularities in the universe exist, And I believe that the progress of physics is that we abolish singularity from physics. We have to create a straight demarcation line, what is physics and what is mathematical philosophy. And sorry. And I believe that giving Einstein relativity this new power where gravity is carried by the variable energy density of space, and where the superfluid space with the higher density is pushing towards the superfluid space with the lower density. I think that this is advancement, this is advanced model, because now we see that the gravity is a vector of space, which is always pointing from higher density to lower density of space. And actually, this is now physics. This is not mathematical philosophy. And I believe that going into this direction, we will really progress physics. So thank you, everybody, for your attention.